Hi, I'm Rick Astley, and I have an album called 50 that has just gone to #1 in the album chart.
When I was a boy, I saw my daddy crying at the steering wheel, and oh, it made me feel so scared that I'd be saved some sunny day, saved from throwing my life away, that I'd be saved some sunny day from throwing my life away. Keep singing, whoa, keep singing, praising to the heavens with your voices ringing. Keep singing, whoa, keep singing, clap to the beat till your hands are stinging, and you will be saved some sunny day from throwing your life away.
I think obviously I've had a few things on the internet. Never Gonna Give You Up, my first tune, was used for Rick rolling. This I'm sure you know what that is. And then people have used it for a lot of fun things. So I think I've got some kind of a little presence on the internet anyway. But I think doing something new and having people actually look at that is pretty cool. But also I've seen some of the comments, and a lot of people thought that it was a Rick roll. And then other people have actually said after that, well, it wasn't, but it was actually pretty good. So that's been nice. I think I wanted to make a record that I could be really proud of. I actually wrote all the songs, but I played all the instruments and I produced it and everything. So I kind of, to be honest, I've tried to do something that makes me happy.
Sometimes I just don't feel like waking up. Wanna stay inside my dreams. Hope is for the hopeful. It's a dream that never dies. Faith is for the faithful. I see it in your eyes, and I got angels on my side.
Which I know every artist does, but obviously if you've got a record company and management and everything, sometimes that's difficult. So what I wanted really to do was to make the record and then go to the record company, which is what I did. I made it, and I made it sound the way I wanted it. And for me, it's a very a bit more natural sounding record, and I think my voice sounds a lot more natural than it's ever done, really. And I think that's because I would get up in the morning, go in my studio, and if it didn't feel good after 10 minutes, I'd get on my boat. I was going to be 50, and that's obviously a big birthday, and I kind of wanted to celebrate that rather than hide it, you know. And also I think because of social media, you know what people want. So if we do a concert and I put a picture or a video up and say thank you, whatever, they'd say, look, we like the old ones, but you need to make a new record. And eventually that makes you feel good enough that you've got the confidence to make one.
Hi there, we're about to do a secret show at 100 Wardour Street, and it's for the release of the album 50. I'm really excited. We're going to be playing some new songs. It's going to be a fun night, I think. So yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Hope is for the hopeful. It's a dream that never fades. Faith is for the faithful, and I will not be swayed, 'cause I got angels on my side. I got angels flying high, and everything gon' be alright, 'cause I got angels on my side.
to make people desire you and want to see you in concert?
I think every artist wants to play concerts to full houses. That's whether it's a small one or whether it's Stade de France or whatever. That's what we want. But it's not. I don't think it's all about your ego. It's partly because if the room's full, then it all works for everybody. You know what I mean? We don't like going to concerts and you're looking around going, it doesn't feel good. Do you know what I mean? Have I made the wrong decision? What's wrong here? You know what I mean? So it's always great, I think. And I think you just have to be careful to just play the right size so that you can fill it. So we're going to do some great venues. We're actually going to play in the Albert Hall as well in London, which is an amazing, beautiful, beautiful, incredible place. It's a really good place to play. And up and down the country, yeah. So, and hopefully we can come to Paris and find a small gig and fill that.
This theatre is absolutely incredible.
If you're ever gonna make this work, you gotta pick yourself right up from out of the dirt. You might need someone to give you a helping hand, show you how to love, make you understand, tell you what to do, show you how to bleed. If you pray with me on your knees under the willow trees and pray with me, wanna pray with me, won't you pray with me, yeah, pray with me for what we need. Might not be money, might not be gold. Let your love release your soul. Come on and pray. Won't you pray with me? Pray with me on your knees under the willow trees and pray with me for what we need. Might not be money, might not be gold. Let your love release your soul. Come on and pray. Won't you pray?
Thank you very much and good night. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I mean, I wasn't even making a record in the first place. I was just kind of writing some songs and doing some demos. A couple of my friends that I really respect, who are big songwriters and producers, really loved it. And I could feel that they meant it. They really loved it. And then also the thing with Facebook, Twitter, any social media, you do a gig, and I do lots of gigs these days, and I sing my old songs, and I throw a, whatever cover in or things that I want to do, and people come to the gig. I put something on Facebook, and they respond to it. So they will say, "We like your old stuff, but please play us some new ones, write some new ones." And I think without that, I perhaps wouldn't have the confidence to make a record, because it's like your own audience has already said to you, make a new one, and. So in lots of ways, that's made me feel comfortable enough to do it, I think. I did a thing the other night in London with a band called Naturally 7, which is a vocal harmony group, but they do like more traditional harmony singing together, obviously, and they are amazing, like just unbelievable. But they also do a thing where one of the guys is the drummer, one of the guys is the bass player, one of the guys, and they take instruments, and then they'll have, different ones will sing different songs. And it's just incredible. If you close your eyes, you're in a room with a bunch of musicians. It's amazing what they do, and it's literally just with their voices. So I got the chance to sing with them and sing this new song called Keep Singing with them. And we did a little rehearsal in the dressing room, tiny little room, and it was amazing. And again, you kind of remember what the very ground basic thing of music is. It's human beings making a noise together somehow. And when that happens, it just moves me. And I think when it happens, definitely more from a vocal point of view, it's just something that I've always responded to. Yeah, so I'm really excited, and I really love this record, probably more even than my first album, because
even though I've got amazing memories of that and it changed my life, this is a bit more, it's my record, you know. It might not even be as good as my first one, but it doesn't matter. It's my record, do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think it's, I feel good. I feel really happy where I am, and I'm really proud of myself, if I'm honest. And I think being in the music business and being proud of yourself don't always go together. And I'm really happy right now, so it's good.
God walks home through the local park, meets the devil with a broken heart. He says, I've been let down by the armies of darkness. Oh, my whole life's a mess. And God said, all you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me. All you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me. All you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me.
In a container yard, I love the glamorous locations, to shoot a video for a song called Angels on My Side, which is the second single from my album 50, which is out on June the 10th. And the song title explains it all really. All throughout my life I've had people looking out for me, and I have actually had literally what I would consider to be angels there, in terms of, you know, my career, but also my private life as well. I always seem to have been in very good positions with people looking after me, and so it's kind of a nod to them in that way. And we're shooting the video for it today, and everybody's just gone out of shot. There were a lot of people there a second ago, honestly. And the idea of the video, in a nutshell, is that some henchman bands have gotten hold of me, and I need some angels to rescue me. So